Hi you guys, my name is Riya and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So in this video, I'm going to be reviewing the newly launched Pond's BB Plus Cream, and this is their Flawless Radiance Drama Plus Cream. So firstly, I'm going to talk you through this product and give you all of the details about it. Then I'm going to apply this on my face and show you how it looks on the skin. And thirdly, I'm going to compare it with the original Pond's BB Plus Cream. So this retails for rupees 375 and it gives you 25 grams of product, which in my opinion is a little pricey because the original Pond's BB Cream retails for rupees, currently it retails for rupees 390 and it gives you 50 grams, whereas the new Pond's BB Cream is only giving you 25 grams of product for 375. So it's almost like half of the quantity at almost the same price. So yes, the price is a little bit of a disappointment. Now talking about the colors, it only comes in one single color. Like if you were to launch a new variant of your BB cream, why not introduce it in at least 4 colors? Like I really don't understand why Pond's only introduces one color. The color that I have is called Beige and it only comes in this single color. Now this contains SPF 30 PA++, which is exactly the same as the original Pond's BB cream. The expiry period of the new one is 3 years, whereas the expiry period of the original one is 2 years. So that is a good thing. Other than that, the price point and the shade range is just really bad. So now talking about the packaging is pretty much basic. It comes in a very sleek tube like this. You can see it's like really thin and it's really travel friendly as well, and you've got to twist it in order to open it, and that's where you dispense the product from. So there are lesser chances of wasting any product because the tip of the product dispenser is really tiny, so you can get the exact amount of product that you require. Now this comes in only one single size, unlike the original Pond's BB cream which comes in 3 different sizes. So if you are to try it for the first time, then you can pick the smallest size, and if you love it a lot and if you use it regularly, then you can pick the largest size. So that is the advantage of the original Pond's BB cream and a disadvantage of the new Pond's BB cream. So those were all of the details of the new Pond's BB cream and the comparison of it with the original Pond's BB cream. Now I'm just going to apply the new one on this side of my face and the old one on this side of my face and show you whether there's a difference in application or not. So I'm just taking a little bit of product and I'm going to dot it all over my face first. Okay, I do need a little more. So now I'm just going to spread it on my chin with my fingers. Okay, so spreading it was pretty much easy. As you can see, it's giving me a very good amount of coverage and it's matching my skin tone perfectly. So if you have my skin tone, or if your skin is a little bit lighter or a little bit darker than mine, then you can go for this. Otherwise, I don't think you can use this because of one single shade. But the coverage of this is pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with it. So now I'm just going to try and blend it with a brush. This is my PAC buffing brush. And I'm just going to blend it on my cheeks to see if it works with the brush or not. It definitely works with the fingers though. Okay, so as you can see, it has been buffed into my skin pretty well and it's blended pretty well. It's provided a good coverage also. However, I like to blend it with my fingers because I feel it's given me a little more coverage with my fingers, because the brush does tend to absorb a little bit of product. But yes, you can blend it with a brush. The formulation is really good and it's not really emphasizing the patchiness of my skin or the texture of my skin, because usually when I apply the original Pond's BB cream, it kind of emphasizes the pores on my skin. I have large open pores on my cheeks and it emphasizes that, but this one did not. So I'm quite liking the formulation of this so far. The best part about it is the coverage. It gives you medium coverage, not sheer but medium coverage. It's covered all of my blemishes, almost all of them. So now I'm just going to apply it under my eyes to see if it helps to cover my dark circles. I don't have really bad dark circles, but yes, they are visible. So let's find out. So I'm done blending it, and as you can see, it has covered most of my dark circles, but you can still see a shiny kind of thing over here, which I don't really like, and that also happens with the original Pond's BB cream. It just leaves this part super shiny. So I'm just gonna try and set it with powder just to see if the shininess goes away. So I just apply the powder under my eyes, and my under eye region feels quite matte now, but you can still see a little bit of dark circles peeking through. So I think you require a concealer only under your eyes, because just the BB cream will not help to conceal your dark circles, especially if your dark circles are worse than mine. So it's been almost like 2 to 3 minutes that I apply the BB cream on this side, and the finish of it feels slightly sticky, just slightly sticky, not as much as the original Pond's one does. So yes, I quite like the finish of it. It's completely matte. If you have dry skin, you might want to moisturize underneath and then apply this BB cream. If you have oily skin, you can skip the moisturizer, but I still recommend you use one. So now I'm going to apply the original Pond's BB cream on the side of my face, just to compare the finish and the coverage and the texture and everything of both of these BB creams. Okay, one thing that I noticed so far is that the new Pond's BB cream is slightly less thicker than the original Pond's BB cream. The original one is super thick. So I'm just blending it with my brush. I'm just going to set my under eyes with some powder. So I have zoomed you guys in so that you can see the texture of both of the BB creams even better. So as you can see, the new Pond's BB cream has not really emphasized my pores a lot, but the old one has. This is what I was talking about. And honestly, I just don't like how it looks on my cheeks. For the rest of the face, it is fine, but it does emphasize all of the texture and all of the pores on my cheeks. But the new Pond's one hasn't really done that, so I'm quite impressed with that. And also you can see a few of my acne marks peeking through, but on this side you can't really see as much as you can see on this side. So the coverage of the new Pond's BB cream is much better. Also you can pretty much see that this side is shining a lot and this side is more matte. So yes, the new Pond's BB cream does provide you with a better coverage and a better finish on your skin overall, and also a more matte coverage. So I think they have just improved the formulation, nothing else. They have not introduced any kind of new shades. They have increased the pricing to a very high extent. I'm not saying that it is not affordable, it is still affordable, but they have actually cut the quantity into half and kept their price the same. So it's almost like they are charging double the price of the original Pond's BB cream. But I must say I'm quite impressed with the coverage of it, the finish of it, and just how it looks on my skin overall. Now finally, as the last part of this review, I'm just going to do a water test for the new Pond's BB cream, just to see that if you drink water and if you have any kind of water droplets on your face, which kind of happens to me all the time, like when I drink water from a water bottle, that happens to me all the time. So if you get those tiny little droplets of water on your face because of any reason whatsoever, and if you try to wipe it, does the BB cream come off or does it not? So that's what I'm going to be testing. So I just have a spray bottle over here. I'm just going to spray once on each side of my face. So you can pretty much see the water on my face. Now I'm just going to swipe. So as you can see, the BB cream is not really moving. It's not getting removed or anything like that. It just got a little bit removed from here. It moved a little bit from there. Apart from that, it did not move on my cheeks at all. So I'm quite impressed with it. Now let's try the other side. That is the original Pond's BB cream side. Okay, it did move over here. It is moving a little bit over here also. So yes, the formulation is definitely a little bit better than the original Pond's one. So now let's talk about the pros and cons of the new Pond's BB cream. Even though they have increased the price to a great extent, it is still affordable, I believe, and the coverage is pretty good. It helps to cover almost all of your acne marks, or almost all of your pigmentation and any kind of unevenness that you might have on your skin. It provides you with medium coverage, so the coverage is really good and I'm really impressed with it. It is kind of water resistant, a little more water resistant than the old Pond's one. It is definitely more matte than the old Pond's BB cream. The finish of it on the skin is also much better than the old Pond's BB cream, because it does not really emphasize the texture of your skin as much as the old Pond's BB cream does. And then again, it provides you with SPF 30 PA++, which is a really good level of sun protection for an everyday sort of basis. And not to forget, the packaging of it is really sleek and really travel friendly, and you are ensured that you're not going to be wasting a lot of product because of the fine dispenser of this product. So those are like the 7 pros. Now moving on to the cons, they have reduced the quantity to half, or you can say that they are charging almost double the price of the original Pond's BB cream. So yes, that is a con. They only have one single shade. I don't know when these companies will understand that Indian women don't really belong to one single color family. If you want to cater to the Indian population, you really have to come with a lot of shades, because in India we have so many different women with so many different skin tones, and this one color is definitely not enough. So yes, it's not really possible for everyone to find their shade in this, but if you do find it, then it is a good buy. Otherwise, I'm not really happy with the single color shade range. The third con is that it comes in just one single size. Like the original Pond's BB cream comes in 3 different sizes. So a person who has never tried and tested Pond's BB cream and just wants to see if it works for them and if they like it, then I think it's a little too pricey to just buy this, test it out, and suppose it does not work out for them, then what are they going to do with it? I mean, it's going to be a waste for them. So if you had like 3 sizes in this original Pond's BB cream, why not introduce like 3 sizes in the new Pond's BB cream? So it's like 7 pros versus 3 cons, so you pretty much know which side wins. However, my opinion on this product is going to be pretty much neutral. I feel that they could have done a lot more than just improving the formulation. When I first heard that they have launched a new variation in their Pond's BB cream, I actually thought they might have introduced a few more shades for Indian skin tones, but they have only improved the formulation just a little bit. So my opinion on it is pretty much neutral. You can go for it if it matches your skin tone and if you like the finish of Pond's BB cream, because this new one is definitely much better than the original Pond's one. But otherwise, it's not really gonna cater to most of the people out there. So overall, my review on the newly launched Pond's BB Plus cream, that is their Flawless Radiance Derma Plus cream, is that you can give it a pass. It's not really a must buy product. If the original Pond's BB cream works out well for you, just stick to it. You don't have to spend so much in this product because it's only giving you half the quantity at almost the same price. So yes, my opinion is pretty much neutral on it, and I hope my reviews / comparison of both of the BB creams was helpful for you all to make a wise purchase decision. So yes, if you want to see more such honest reviews in the future, just comment down below with the products that you want me to review. I'll surely do that for you, because I love helping you guys, and I love it when you tend to save money by seeing a negative review of mine, or when you buy a particular product by seeing a positive review of mine. And you know, it just gives me a lot of happiness that I am able to make a difference in your opinion, and I'm able to guide you through your purchase decisions and everything. So yes, it really gives me a lot of happiness, and I love reviewing products for you all. So let me know if you want me to review any other products. I'll surely do that for you. So yes, that was my overall review on the newly launched Pond's BB Plus cream. I hope this video was helpful for you all. If it was, then please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So yes, that's all about today. This is Riya signing off. Goodbye.